A neutral site showdown where neither team has the home field edge. It's the Virginia Cavaliers against the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt here in the booth and joined on the field by Holly Rowe. Hello, Holly.
Guys, the Vols head coach told me before the game, in the locker room, he's telling his team before the game, this is the beginning of next year. They are a little disappointed they didn't make it to the college football playoff, but they want to use these extra 15 practices, this bowl game opportunity, as a starting point for next season. The next season starts today. That's the message as they take the field. Guys, back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. And the Volunteers will kick this away to get us going. Return starts from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Shotgun, here's an inside give. Picks up the first, looking for more. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. They're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on defense right now.
He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back
looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run. An explosive play for this passing game, and now, Joel, they're suddenly set up in the red zone.
Chris, they've got to capitalize on this drive. Now they've got an opportunity, got to put this ball into the end zone. Remember, as a quarterback, you got to think touchdown, check down. Be aggressive with the football down the field, but if it's not there, check it down and continue to move forward. You got to be safe with this ball, not put it in harm's way.
Bustles in for the score. Touchdown, Virginia. Now the try here for the extra point. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Takes the handoff. It's Bishop. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line. Guard, center, guard. Getting the job done, covering up color, and that's an easy run for a big gain from this back.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Handoff from the shotgun. Solid gain. Moves the ball to the 37.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Caught in the backfield. It's Davis. They'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense. Third down upcoming after that completion. He keeps it on the design run. He'll be tackled just short of the marker. It's going to set up 4th and inches. On their own side of the 50, they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. QB keeper all the way. Fighting off the defender. There'll be a rule down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
Having to prepare for and stop this quarterback-oriented run game is so difficult as a defense because it adds an extra hat. And here, they're doing a nice job, and you can tell the front 7 is being aggressive. They're adding players from the back end in the secondary, and the offense is still able to get the first down. Well, this defense told us they were going to be ready for these completions at or near the line of scrimmage, and that was going to be a big part of their plan, and you can see that paying off here. Good pursuit, good job tackling in space, and that's a completion for no gain.
Grab behind the line, it's Staley, and he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Short in the 7th play of this drive. Try and muscle for the first down. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled, and that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
The Volunteers have 1st and 10 here. Sticking with the running game. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gives it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. It's a solid game to pick up the first down on what will be likely the final play of this first quarter. So far, it's Virginia on top. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. First play of the quarter, the offense has a first down. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
To defend the screen well, the defense, you've got to recognize what's going on right away. I thought that their recognition was just a touch slow, but credit them in the pursuit and getting back on track and making this tackle before the running back can get a first down.
They bring him down, but not before he gets to the 5-yard line.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They bring him down short. That first down marker sets up a fourth down and decision time for this coach. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Vols. And they get set now to try the PAT. And it's up and good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And here comes the Virginia offense back on the field. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Solid run, moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
Caught near the sticks. It's Flores. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
You'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Second down after that previous play. Looking for a man. Grab behind the line. It's Lewis. He's got room to run. Look out. They bring him down to the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
The key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up 4th.
That's the money down that defensive coordinators always talk to us about.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking for his back. And he can't connect. A costly turnover on downs. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out.
Chris, we got a slugfest here. Tie game here. Great stop inside of a minute. They prevent the opposition from going in and scoring before halftime. Now just a little time. They maybe have a couple of snaps to get themselves some points.
So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. looking for some space. It's Bishop. And that run produces a decent gain.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
This is one of those plays that doesn't look like it should be tough to defend, but it always ends up being tough to defend. The linebackers have to get back into their pass sets. If it's sold correctly on the offensive side, it puts a lot of pressure on that second level, and here, they're just not able to react and get back into those run fits.
And the Volunteers will spend the first of their 3 timeouts here. They have 2 more to work with before halftime.
Chris, this is a great example of how to defend the RPO from a defensive perspective. Number 1, your secondary player has to stay home and defend the pass. Then you've got to get off blocks up front and win your one-on-ones. If you can do that as a front 7, you can stop the run without the help of that secondary, and you can shut down the RPO. No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up 4th down.
Well, it's tough for a quarterback on 3rd and long, but they just don't get the protection right here. There's nobody open. The offense is not executing at a high level. They need to get routes right at the stick so the quarterback can get the ball out of his hands.
Knocks that one right down the middle.
What a weapon he is to roll out there and hit this massive bomb. I tell you, as a quarterback, that is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside of the 30-yard line for field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can trot your guy out there for a kick.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. 1st down, looking to throw the football. He'll take a deep shot here. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
I'm always a fan of an offense being aggressive and taking a shot down the field, and I really love these 4 vertical routes, Chris. This is a concept that I used to love throwing, but as a quarterback, you've got to identify the coverage, and then you've got to stand in there and make a quality throw. Here, I just don't feel like he gave a good ball down the field.
Quick throw to the left side. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He could go. The 10. Touchdown, Volunteers. A big defensive score.
Yeah, I don't know if you can hear me, but yeah, he's made up. That guy's made up. These guys are Saturday. He's made up. Yeah, the no phase on. I'm sure there's some defensive guys too who aren't in the game.
A neutral site matchup here today with fans from both sides filling the stadium. It's the Tennessee Volunteers against the Louisville Cardinals. As always, great to have Holly Rowe reporting from the sidelines. Holly, what do you have?
Guys, checking in with Coach Heupel before the game. His motivation is really clear for his team today. They didn't make the college football playoff. There could be disappointment, but he said, we're not looking back. We are so excited to get this opportunity to launch into next season. A bowl game gives more practice time, more opportunity to give young guys chances for development. He said, we're going to showcase what we can be next season, starting today. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morris. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Open field ahead. And they'll tackle about the 23-yard line.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Caught behind the line. It's Davis. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Great swarming defense, but if you're going to catch that ball behind the line of scrimmage and you've got defenders all over you, you might want to just bat that one down and not take the loss. So a clear mistake from the offense, but again, this defense is just flying around, and they're playing so hard and so well right now. When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive linemen, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction.
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on fourth down at their own end of the field. And pre-snap motion from the offense. Fourth down catch to the right. And he's not going to get there. Well short of the marker and a turnover on downs. What a job by the defense. That decision to go for it on fourth down doesn't work out. And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. They'll run it here. He's got space. Has a path to the end zone. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's tackled at the 25, the same spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. And here's the handoff. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
So 2nd and 7 after a 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Bishop. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42.
This is a good call and really good execution. It takes some patience, first from the quarterback, getting those eyes downfield. But for this draw to be successful, I think it's all about that pass set from the offensive lineman. They got to really sell that pass set in order to get the defensive lineman up the field. And then there you go for a nice little run. Good job by the running back as well.
That's reeled in. It's Staley. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The completion sets them up just a yard for the marker here on 2nd down. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Oh, look out. He's got open space. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
They've got to change something up on defense because this defensive line is just not holding up. They're not winning at the line of scrimmage. These are huge, massive holes being created by the O-line, and the back is just taking advantage of it. They're going to have to commit more resources to stopping the run.
The ball's come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And then first down, they go right back to him. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Ball handed off. They bring him down, but not before he gets to the 5-yard line.
This is a solid job offensively. After that first down play, it puts them behind the chains. Now they're able to get themselves in a position where they've got a manageable 3rd down opportunity. At least as a play caller, now you feel like you've got more at your disposal rather than straight drop back pass.
They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Tennessee. Extra point try coming now. And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll tackle him out across the 20.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Goes out of bounds after a big gain. He's just short of the 45. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. On the run, it's Brown. Here he goes. He makes the stop, but it's a big play to the 31. It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. On the move now. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Pass not complete.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made on the right side. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. A new set of downs after that completion. And now they'll run it on the draw. He's got it heading for the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville. Still no answer for this offense. And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Here's the handoff. He's got the first and still going.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Offensive line getting set. It's first down. Same tailback, another carry.
Chris, I've been so excited to watch this guy play. He's so aggressive. We're going to see this all day long. He is one of the better linebackers in the country. Here he's in the backfield making a play. His ability to diagnose what's going on the other side of the football is so good.
Caught in the backfield. It's Staley. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Pass is caught on a comeback route. And just like that, in one play, they moved into scoring position at the 23.
No mystery who they're looking to on third down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
Grab behind the line, it's Davis. He's got some space, look out. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Vols. Lining up to try the extra point. And it's good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. The offense going with the hurry up.
You know, as an offense, you always want those screen passes to hit big. You see those highlights, the running back running free down the sideline. But this is a solid play for them. It's manageable situation now. You're moving the ball forward, and everything is at your disposal as a play caller. Well, it doesn't always have to be pretty, and it doesn't always have to be dominant. You just got to move the chains. We need first downs here as an offense. They're able to do that with a nice little run.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. And the Cardinals decide to spend their first timeout here. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. 5-yard pickup on first down sets them up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. From the shotgun, drops back. Quarterback looking to scramble. No room to run. They bring him down for no gain. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. Past the 40. Breaks into the open. Finally steps out of bounds after a long return. What a play by the defense. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And Louisville will now call their 2nd timeout. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. And that one's straight down the middle. And with that, they regain the lead. The Vols will kick this deep to begin the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Cardinals offense back on the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, trying to make up this deficit. Throws to the tight end. What a catch! Goes out of bounds, but a solid gain. He's just short of the 40.
Well, you can see the great connection this tight end and quarterback have, and I got to tell you, a great tight end, it's like a warm blanket for a quarterback. Their matchup is always so favorable. It's a big target. They can run, soft hands, and if you've got one, target them, and they're doing that here on the corner route. Beautiful job. Well, as the coaches told us, it was going to be a huge key to create negative yardage plays, in particular on first down. Defense is able to do it here.
Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. He'll hand it off. Breaking tackles. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake on first down. Lets it go quickly. The pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way. They get him down after the return, but that interception could be enormous. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down.
That is a poor decision by this quarterback. That's not the matchup that you want. The coverage is tight. Really should have been intercepted. I think the quarterback got away with that one. Sigh of relief from that offensive coordinator that that's not a turnover.
They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking to scramble. That's caught. It's Staley. He's in the clear. Here he goes. Past the 10. Touchdown, Volunteers. They were not going to catch him that time.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. That is broken up and incomplete.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Tight end goes in motion before the snap. On first down, it's play action. Lets it fly to the wideout. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Tackle.